This is how John's truck started out. Truly, an F-450 Platinum, beautiful truck, but can you believe
Neal, you got that cowboy hat on. What you know about a country boy, cuz?
Well, you know, my mama told me one time, as long as you got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, a country boy can survive. But I'm like, Mama, I'm real deal. I need big boy status. I need Western Reserve Edition to survive. That's why we got this beautiful custom behind us for John right here local. You know, we take care of all of our customers across the entire country, but there's something special but our local customers, and a great guy in John as well. He had the vision of rolling with this setup, and this is the classiest F-450 we've ever done. That may be hard to believe to many of you from all the customs that you've seen from us. Hit that subscribe button if it's your first time checking us out, or if you're a long-time follower, give us a like as well, because we love for people to see beautiful trucks like this one behind us. If you see us doing these 450 Western trucks all the time, back to back to back, we're kind of like the Georgia Bulldogs. We just run it back to back. When you see me back to back, you know it's me. We got an F-450 in a Gate Black, a 2022 year model, looking amazing. We did all of our customizations to make this what it truly needed to be, our Western Reserve Edition. Let's start. Let's go. We got to go right back here to the back because we ran North Star beds, CM truck beds, but for the first time ever from Kilgore, Texas, a Heron Holler bed. Such a classy and elegant bed. We don't want to get too constricted in our minds of being tunnel vision on what product we choose to use. I've known about this bed for a long time, and to be able to partner with them and run this bed on such an unbelievable truck is truly epic to me. How elegant and well crafted is this bed all the way around? Well, our mild to wild scale is just perfect because they built it custom for that. So we've got minimal clearance. So on the mild to wild scale, we're nice and on the mild side, which is a great balance for this, because you don't want to be slinging rocks and stuff up, especially John was talking about on his farm or whatnot. Got his mud flaps front and back, so he's got good clearance and coverage. Got a liner guaranteed for life in here. We've got a toolbox fuel tank combo. We've got a 50-gallon fuel tank and a nice toolbox to go along with it that we custom painted black to match. But just the craftsmanship, the welds, the integrity, and the strength of this bed is really second to none, y'all. I love this bed, painted to match in a Gate Black. Talking about our foundational suspension kit, we have the baddest Kelderman 5-6 riding on air, front and rear. So when towing anything, John's going to have full confidence. We've got Kelderman radius arms in the back. Your ride height sensor is located here. That's the magic, making sure this thing is operating at a proper ride height at every setting. It articulates and goes all the way up to the highest setting. Right now it's at that ride height setting. It's called a 5-6 kit because it fluctuates based on the conditions, the angle, etc. So it's always adapting to the conditions. So it always sits in that 5 to 6 inch range overall. We've got Raptor shocks specifically tuned for the F-450 truck. Everything about this lift is premium. Everything about this truck is premium. Everything about Willies and Akins is premium. What you know about that? So also we did a full blackout. We had chrome door handles, we had texture on the mirror, we had brushed aluminum there, we had chrome all in the headlights, we had chrome on the grill. So you know we had to make it legit. This is kind of like, Jesse, is this like this is not a midnight because we got chrome on it. It's a whole different vibe. Yeah. It's its own vibe. It looks clean. It's very clean, very clean. You probably see most people want to just delete all the chrome, but no, we said we wanted to roll with doing just the Ford script chrome up front. We did black out the 2 bars there, did a complete blackout of the grille on the front. Inside the headlights, all the chrome is gone, deleted the side amber marker, but left this amber here, took it away, and for a white light, it looks amazing. Kept the chrome tow hooks up front. Did a trimmer valence painted to match? We could have just put a trimmer valence on there, but so we said no, it's got to be PTM, y'all.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up, Cash?
I just want to say something real quick. So when we're doing the camera right here on the headlights, it looks like it's flickering, and I see people in the comments all the time talking about Ford's quality and the lights is flickering and stuff. It's not flickering. It's white right now, but when you have the camera up to it, it's flickering. I just got to get that out of the way because I got tired of seeing it.
When you got that 4K camera technology, it just hits different. So the headlights, everything's functioning properly. A great addition right there, Jesse. Thanks for that. On the 450, we have a 350, 250 front bumper, but we have side fenders there and a nice flare on the 450, so we got nice wheel and tire coverage there. Our wheel selection was the American. Can you believe we ran American Force wheels? There's hard to get away from. This is the Tempest in gloss black. Kept the Force and Star Chrome. Blacked out the dimples in American Force on the rim there. We rolling on Toyo. Toyo. It's time for a sponsorship, baby. Let's go. We got 37, 12.5, 22. So John's getting the best balance of ride quality and supplemental sidewall with great protection from his wheels when off-roading. So 37, 22 is the best balance to me for this application. Of course, a bigger wheel to some may look better, but I like this setup. 37, 12.5, 22. Another secret is running a 22, you can do a 37, 12.5. If you went 13.5, you'd have some rubbing issues on your sway bar and rear radius arm. So a 12.5 alleviates that. It's a great setup. John wanted to keep his mud flaps. I'm a believer in that too on this application. The mud terrain tires will definitely sling up some mud. We blacked out the 6.7 Power Stroke. We removed the texture on the backer of the 450 emblem there. Did a gate black on this area here too. Kept the chrome. Mirrors. This is all pesky textured black. Why? It's a $94,000 truck. 94 grand, and we got textured all around the mirror. We did a gate black there. A nice paint job over that area. Kept the chrome cap to blend. Kept it to blend, but we did do the side door handles black as well and wrapped this upper and lower chrome portion black to go along with it. Coming down, we've got bed liner on the hips, the fenders, and the upper portion there too. And our big wide dually setup just is a big bolsterous combo. Jesse, let's show them the 4-link in the rear. So our Kelderman suspension components, there's your 4-link. You got Raptor shocks, airbags as well. And then right here, if you can see, there's our compressor and air tanks and train horn. So everything is located nice and tight and secure and clean aesthetically all the way through. And then the headache rack back here in the back too. I love how this bed matches with the third brake light. Not much modifications at all to get this to sit just right. A lot of times we have to either raise or lower the bed to give clearance so we can see our line of sight on that third brake light. We've got nice LED lights all the way throughout. Truck is money. We've got our hookups here for our trailer. We got his gooseneck ready to roll too. F-450. If you're looking for an F-450 truck, akinsford.com in Winder, Georgia. We're your source because we're #1 for 450 in the entire country. We've been doing our reserve editions now for almost 5 years. Can you believe it? Time flies. But we knew there was a niche in this segment that we were not touching. And you know you boys about maximizing opportunity. And I want to be a part of this community. The farmer, horse trailer, construction worker type community is what I'm about. I love diving into that. I want to be able to go to work. Okay, you see me in my swag all the time. We got our boots on today. We're ready to rock and roll. Dude, hey, I spent many days on the farm back in the day with my grandfather and father. I know how to work, and I know what it takes to work confidently. It's not just about surviving. It's about thriving. You heard me? Just come up with that, Jesse. But an elegant truck. Let's show them the inside. We got our black leather with Marsala stitching, black leather interior with Marsala stitching, and the silver stripe down the center with the silver brushed aluminum accents on the inside. Big 12-inch touchscreen, heated and cooled seats, navigation, 360 camera, blind spot monitor, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, twin panel moonroof, almost 500 horsepower, 1,050 pound-feet of torque, truck of all trucks. You want to do something and need it done, this is the truck. What's the benefit, you ask, of using a flatbed. If you're hauling or towing, not having sidewalls on your bedded portion is a big benefit for many reasons. We have some additional storage location here, as well as a fuel tank that is wired straight to the fuel cell. So when it gets below a half, it's going to automatically fill that tank up. So you got extended range to tackle any job. Got a Raptor dual steering stabilizer down below. Truck drives incredible. Bud just inspected it. We've done extensive testing to make sure the Kelderman Live is operation in a great functionality. This truck is going to be a workhorse. It's going to be a pleasure. This can be a Saturday night out truck, or it can be a Saturday morning work truck. There goes John. He is super excited. Exceeded expectations again. Congratulations. John, thanks so much. You've hung in there with us. It's been a long journey. He ordered this truck, y'all, when we could not get vehicles. And the truck finally arrived. The whole process has been close to a year in the making. But look, y'all, that's the thing you got to understand. It's all worth it in the end. You can go buy a truck probably anywhere else a lot faster, not cheaper, but a lot faster, and get instant satisfaction. But if you want that long-term sustained gratitude, let us do a custom truck for you. John, thanks so much for you, sir. John's a great guy, incredible F-450. But I gotta tell you, like the Bulldogs, we got 5 more of these back to back to back to back coming soon. So stay tuned for more. Hit that subscribe button. We got F-150s, we got Raptors, we got Super Duties, we got Raptor R's, we got Bronco Raptors, all coming to you soon. So stay tuned. Peace out.